Okay, it's time. Well, not for a BS review, but for mounting this nice Fortmeier bipod to the Savage 110 Precision. It has the beautiful MDT LSSXL chassis. But there is this swivel for the bipod, or maybe for sling, I don't know. Now, I thought, if you watched my review on the Picatinny rails, these are the two that I'm left with. The third one I showed is already in use. And I put it on my T-cup. So this I cannot place because it's too long and this little body won't let me. Now this I can fit, but there is, let's get this in, but there is a little but. If I mount this to this Picatinny rail and I want my bipod to be rather on the front, not somewhere on the back, to have a better support. Now, this is where I now know, even though it looks gorgeous, this chassis, why a longer chassis, well, this you don't see it, but there it would be longer, is helpful. Now I need to take this down. I tried to move it around. I was able to do so. I hope I don't have to take this rifle from the chassis, so let's see if we can unscrew this using an Allen key that was provided. I hope I won't cause any damage, and I hope that the nut that sits on top of it won't move. It seems not to. Yeah, it moves. Well, the space here is too tight to get a wrench into it, so I guess it's takedown time. And remove the chassis. Well, let's see what we've got here. Well, on the first attempt, the right key, Allen key. Now, let's see if I will. No, it's tight. Okay, so maybe if I push a little bit on this side, I don't want to damage the finish, but to be honest, I hope that just a little pressure will do to keep the, no, it won't, to keep the nut from moving. No, it won't do the trick. So, yeah. I will have to look, maybe I find a very small wrench that will fit into this tight space. See you in a few minutes. Well, good news, I tried it off camera, so now one thing that's nice, this is metric, or at least it seems so. I have an 8mm wrench, and I think I was able to get hold of the nut, and so it seems, yes, I was able to break it. I don't see any glue. I don't seem to have damaged anything. The bolt came off. Now let's see. Yeah, it is metric. Nice thing, at least for us here in Europe. Now my options are... sorry, that was my dog. I had also a bigger reinforcement in order to take down the chassis, but that was not necessary. So, question is, which one? This one? Or that one? Now, this will enable me to put the bipod as far as here. If I mount it to the somewhere to the front side of it. Now, with this one, okay, so this would be that. Let me put it here once again. And so this is it, and with this, so I got as half of this hole, and with this, so I'm a little bit behind. So we are talking here, of course, what is it? Let me line up the holes. Something, maybe a little more. That was, I think this is what I had previously. Right. Okay, so this would be the difference now. I know. Stupid thing, but I think I go with this one. This will allow me to mount, no, this bipod somewhere here, right? Maybe. You know what? No. I'm gonna leave this for a different gun. I'm going with the UTG because the nuts are flat and they fit in nicely to the top, so, well, after all, I can change it in the future. So let's see how this will turn out. Okay, would be nice to be able to put it here, but then I would have to use the one, maybe this is the way to go, without this detent in the middle, and then I would have this one, if this wouldn't have this one, that would be nice, but, well, you can't always get what you know it. I guess you know the song. So now, no, too big. Let's use the provided one. Okay, so far so good. Now this one is spinning, so I will have to stop it from doing this. tighten it down. For a nice, tight, snug fit. This is it. So now we can mount. Oh, have to unscrew it a little bit. Somewhere close to the maybe. If you wonder why I moved it back and why I went with the longer rail, because this okay, now it snapped in place. This gives me a little bit more support, because it supports the whole piece of metal, not only where the sides bite in, but it supports the whole piece. I don't think that it really matters, honestly. But if we can, why shouldn't we? Okay, so this is it. Let's see if we can mount the bipod on this. Okay, remember to put it down. Now tighten it down a little bit. Okay. You don't see it. So this is how it looks. At least the bipod part of it. If I move it up, then the legs will sit flat on the surface of this table. Well, looking good so far. Oh, well, maybe you'll see it from the side a little better. So, I hope I didn't make any mistakes. I hope you liked the video. So, see you on some other video. Bye.